John, that's 2 wins on the bounce, only 1 defeat in the last 6 league games, and all of a sudden you're challenging for that 3rd position with a game in hand.
All of a sudden we're looking nice in the top 6. Yes, we are. That's correct. And I think, like I've stood in front of yourself, especially personally, and at times where we've played well. We've played well again tonight. I thought we started the game really well. We allowed them to get into it with a penalty. And for me, that was the only real way they were going to get in it, by us giving them something. Unfortunately, that did happen. So at half-time, it was a little bit of a firmer conversation than what I would have liked to have been. We changed something tactically at half-time. I thought second half we were magnificent. And it just helps with the level of quality of player that we've got. So yeah, I'm really happy with the lads again tonight. But I put a challenge to the lads at the start of the week, and I wanted 3 wins. I wanted 3 positive results. So we've got 2. And we've got a big game against Britain Ferry on Saturday.
2 wins on the bounce, and you've been instrumental in both of them. Your 2nd goal in successive games tonight.
Yeah, it's obviously just something, obviously my part to try and help contribute to the team performance. But again, everyone played their part tonight, and obviously come away with another win.
First 25 minutes, we didn't turn up. You know, I don't know how many times I've got to say it, but you can't give teams in this league a head start. Don't care who you are, whether you're top or bottom of the league. Everyone's capable of beating everybody. And you know, we've given 2, in my opinion, 2 sloppy goals away. I think Joel could probably do a little bit better with the second, and then the first one's just a bit of a scramble and it goes in. But then I thought, you know, we had to show a little bit of character, and we did. We came back into the game, and you know, for the last 20-25 minutes we dominated the half, scored the goal, had a couple of real clear-cut chances there. Keeper's done ever so well. And then we said at half-time, you know, you need to go out and reproduce what we've just done the last 25 minutes. And we huffed and puffed second half, but we didn't really get going again. The game itself petered out a little bit. You know, take nothing away from Connah's key, I thought they were very good today.
And you're new, obviously, to the Cymru Premier, your first season playing in the Welsh top tier, and you seem to have settled in really, really well.
Yeah, obviously the staff and all the players have made me feel really welcome, and obviously starting to get a few games under my belt and gain confidence. Despite the defeat tonight, you're still very much in the battle to finish in that top 6 at the end of the first phase. We've had over a third of the season now, so you know, yeah, you're right in there and amongst it.
Yeah, do you know what? We've done ever so well at the start of the season to put ourselves in that position. We've dropped off a little bit the last couple of weeks and a couple of under par performances, but you know, I think, go back to what I've just said, in this league anyone can beat anyone. So I think the league's going to be tight all season, and you know, you can 2 back-to-back wins and you can leapfrog to 2nd or 3rd. I just think the league is wide open, and a 2 hits form at the right time. Unfortunately at the minute we're not in the greatest of form, but the group of lads have got in there and the character that they've got, I'm sure we'll bounce back.
As you said, your next game is down against Britain Ferry Llansamwel on Saturday. It's a long old journey, and they've got a win tonight as well.
Yeah, long old journey it is, yeah. I won't comment on the meal deals. But what I will say is that Andy Dyer and obviously Anthony Wright and Chris Lennon, they've got a team there that play for themselves, play for them as coaches, and you know, we lost there last year in the 2nd phase, so we want to try and get that right if we possibly can, but we're under no illusion it's going to be a very difficult task. So got to see how we get on tonight, because obviously we've had 4 or 5 injuries in the last week, so we have got lads who are nursing injuries, we've got lads who have had to come off through to injuries tonight. We've got a suspension now within the camp. So yes, we've got to make sure that we go there with the strongest squad that we possibly can, and hopefully we can get another positive result.